everybody. I promise y'all, was it today or yesterday, that I'll be coming to you live and direct somewhat on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon in New York City or whatever. Want to talk to you about Love and Hip Hop will be next video because I can't. Hollywood Divas season 2. I think it's episode 7 or something. I think we're up to episode 7. Okay, so Elise hasn't been around for a while, wondering where she at. And she meets up with Paula. And Paula tells her all the drama and all the other stuff going on or whatever. And with the whole thing with White Sisters, everything going on with her and other people, they just called to catch up because honestly, Elise we haven't seen Elise ever since, I believe, Jamaica. The whole cruise, the Tom Joyner cruise they went on. So that was like a good 3 or 4 episodes ago. So she's back or whatever. Forrest decides after that a terrible apology at her mother's appreciation thing, and it was an all white thing affair. Paula came in with this canary yellow and he came with this blue sanitation worker or blue mechanic shirt and apologizing, and he's just I don't know what's wrong with him. Something is really, he seemed like he craved attention and nobody's here for it. So Forrest meets up with Lisa. He's looking for a ring for Paula. They're going to be together for 10 years, a 10-year anniversary. So he's going to propose again to her or whatever, like a recommitment ceremony. He wants to have a nice little small intimate. So he asked Lisa for help. So Lisa came or whatever. And then they found a nice traditional one that he think Paula would like. Excuse me, y'all. And he was beefing over $400. Excuse me. You can't be beefing over $400. Not saying y'all probably don't have it, but this is my thing. You was talking about you ain't want to sell the White Sisters. It was a slap in the face. Now you ain't got you barely have $400 to buy a ring for your wife for 10 years that been paying all the bills or whatever that you had living in Motel 8, Super 8 or whatever the case. And so he bought it. He came up off the money and bought it for her as a real nice little cute ring or whatever. Elise decides to meet up with everybody without Paula because she wants to know as far as what's going on. And the first to arrive was Counter with her raspy self, swole self, or whatever. She looked cute. And Elise asks, asks what's been going on. She said she really wants to talk to her because Golden, Miss Shady Boots Golden, been acting a fool this season. She definitely have been taking some reality TV 101 classes because she is shady and she's all for the drama, seem like. So Countess talks to her about the whole situation that she was said at her selfie party, basically saying she didn't lose no weight or whatever. And Countess, and at least like, I didn't say that. That's not what I said or whatever the case may be. Okay, so she don't know who to believe. Then Lisa fine ass walk in. Oh my God, Lisa's Lisa's shape is bad. She is on point. That booty on point. She's on point. She's one sexy person. Right after Lisa come in, here come Golden comes in or whatever. So they haven't seen everyone's talking, and then I guess she wanted to know what was going on. Golden wanted to know what's going on. She's like, well, we're talking about the whole thing what happened at the selfie party. That's what Countess said. And she told Elise what happened or whatever. Countess told Golden what they've been talking about or whatever. Elise said, I didn't say that. All I said is that, she looks good or whatever the case may be. And here goes Golden. You implied it. When we went to go get our nails done, you implied it. Basically a back and forth. And Countess is saying, like, I can't trust none of you bitches. I don't know who to fucking believe. I'ma just believe in myself, she said. Which is true or whatever. So they start talking about the whole White Sister situation, and which was bothering me that Lisa was the only person who wanted to save it or not. And I thought it was a good idea. She said they have a trailer for it already, so let's just go ahead and move forward with it. Golden's like, no, why do you want to work with Forrest and Paula? Because them two are, they have each other's best interests at heart and not the whole group, and that's understandable. Golden's like, no. Countess is basically like, I'm done with it. And Elise said, okay, it's out, let's start a new project or whatever, and they'll get all the paperwork together with. And that's it. And you know, Lisa seemed like she was a little pressed and annoyed with it because she believed in the White Sisters, and I understand that. And so they all shook on it, talking about no more White Sisters. They all agree. Elise asked, they all agreed, and that was basically it. So that whole thing is dead. Countess go see Warren Campbell. Warren Campbell, big producer from back in the day. I guess with Michelle A. or whatever also. And Erica Campbell from Mary husband, and the producer for Mary. He's a big producer. He does a lot of R&B and stuff. So she meets with him and starts singing in the studio. And he's looking like, And of course, her voice is very, very, very raspy. She still has potential, but her voice is very raspy. She blames the thyroid. I don't know, something else. Maybe she needs to get that weight up off her chest, but what do I know? But she's always been chunky, I guess. But she said having a thyroid point caused her thing to be raspy. So he referred her to this famous, excellent vocal coach or whatever. So she goes see the vocal coach, and he's a good-looking guy. He had his makeup, his pancake makeup on, looking. He was beat, and he was singing, and he's looking at her like, ooh, girl. I hear it, but we gonna need to work on it or whatever, because she sounded a hotbed of a mess. He's trying to get her, and he also said he can see her confidence is not where it should be. So maybe he knows what she's talking about or whatever. Countess Golden and her man Kobe, which seems like a good-looking guy. He wants to move stuff forward. She's saying it's moving too fast. I really don't know, but I can understand. Whatever happened with her baby daddy, the other actor from the Blue from the Temptations, she's a real bitch. That's what basically I've seen from her. I like Golden when she do act shady because it's hilarious, because she's good at shade. She's very shady and good at reading. But she seemed like a real bitch sometimes, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm all the way here for Golden. The only main people I like, is Lisa Wu and Countess. That's about it. And Char, when Char's there. And Char. That's about it. Not too many other people. I don't know. Well, she feel like it's going too fast. They went to a fencing class together, and he's trying to talk about them and what's happening with them. And she has a 6-month rule. Basically, I'm guessing she's not giving up no punani for 6 months. Pardon this pimple on my head. I'm growing horns like a devil. What the hell? Anyway, so yeah, Forrest and Paula meets up or whatever. She looking raggedy, he looking nice, because this is the night he's gonna propose again to her. And he took her to this marquee, and he put something at the marquee, and when she turned around, he was on one knee, and she loved the ring. So he was like, will you marry me again? And of course, blah blah blah, all other stuff. That wasn't here for them, because they get on my nerves. They mad, shiesty, and I don't like it. So Golden has her launch party for her pillow line. It seemed like a home good stuff. The pillows are nice, but I can only imagine how much they cost or whatever. So I guess she's doing like a home decor, because I saw some candles also, and maybe some throw blankets and stuff. So she invites everybody except Elise. Now, she's talking about she don't want no problems, no drama, but Elise is the one you were closest to out of the group. Regardless of, Lisa told her, like, regardless of what's going on, I think you should invite her because you guys are close. This whole, I don't know if it's the White Sisters. Well, it's not really the White Sisters. I think Golden has broken them up, and maybe also Elise did too, because this shady, shiesty business she doing with Paula and Forrest or whatever. So it was a nice little event. She had a lot of people come out. All the girls show up. Even Char was there or whatever. And Golden's man Kobe's there. But I'm trying to figure out as far as moving fast, but you kissing on the lips and stuff. He said something to her she wasn't happy about, and she basically paid him dust for the rest of it. She didn't I don't know. Like I said, she's acting like a real bitch or whatever. But all in all, it was a nice event. It was really nice. She had big, billboard like photos of her and Cheetah and stuff like that she took last episode. It was a cool thing. So, with all the drama that's going on, Elise was on her way home, and she heard that Golden was working in a neighborhood. She's working on independent film or whatever. She looks good. At least she's getting work. That's always good. So Elise comes see her and wants to talk to her. And she's like, I'm having a blessed day today, and I already knew it was about to be fucked up or whatever. And basically, she just want to know what's happening to us, what's going on with us or whatever. And it's back to the same thing again. The same comment that Elise made about the children thing. And for some reason, I felt like it touched her soul, golden soul or something, because why does it matter to you? That woman asked her, do you regret having any kids? She responded. She asked Elise. Now, I wasn't really feeling Elise like that, but I'm feeling her on simple fact because Golden is wrong. Like, she wasn't thinking about anybody else. She's thinking about her because she asked her. And I don't understand why Golden is so pressed. Because you feel it's something wrong with you, Golden, because do you feel some type of way because you didn't do it the right way, or whatever type of way? People make choices or whatever, and she chose not to have unprotected sex. And they were just going back and forth, arguing back and forth. And Elise was getting pissed the fuck off. And then she was like, girl, you almost 50 years old. You never been pregnant? And she said, no. I know that's maybe hard for you to believe because maybe you had some unplanned unplanned pregnancies and had a baby and probably went to Planned Parenthood like some of us do. And maybe you're a little ashamed of it. Or you feel sometimes less than yourself. I don't know. I just think it's really ridiculous that's going too far. And yeah, at least maybe shady with this whole white sisters thing. But this whole situation is totally irrelevant. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't get it. But yeah, they was going back and forth and she walked out. And Elise, something touched Elise's soul. She got the fuck up like she wanted to fight. She's like, no, I'm not going to do this with her. You know, that she made a different choice. And that was basically it. And, Golden was embarrassed or whatever because it was on her set and all this other stuff. And she asked her to leave. She's like, won't you get your striped skirt and get out of here? Actually, Elise looked cute. She had a whole striped, like, maxi dress and a striped purse to go with it and a little, like, this little black jacket. She looked nice. It was an okay episode, but I don't understand Golden. Like I said, she's been acting like a real bitch lately this season. Like I said, I like the shadiness, but don't be bitchy and don't be mean. It seemed like she's been kind of mean and not mean-spirited, and that's not cool. Just don't be mean. And don't be bitchy for no reason, especially for someone you known the longest out of the group or whatever. That's basically it. The episode was a pretty okay. It was a lot of laughs. It was a pretty okay episode or whatever. But next episode gonna be good because after they had totally said the white sister's dead, at least go meet up with Forrest and Paula, talk about so we can do this now. Meaning recast everyone and do it all again. That's number one. Number two, Paula's shady ass go back and tell Lisa, Lisa not here for it. It's just a mess because Lisa didn't really want to do it. But since everybody else said let's dead it, they don't want to be in bed with them. Yeah, that's basically how that goes. But it was okay episode. It was okay. I'm here for this season. It was pretty okay. We got to see what we're going to do about Miss Golden, though. We got to see what we're going to do about her or whatever. So I hope you liked the review. Tell me what I forgot. Just comment below and make sure you like it. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.